Every decision you make, from what to eat for breakfast to whether to ask for that promotion, involves a tiny neural command center smaller than your thumb. But this microscopic brain region might be the key to understanding addiction, motivation, and why we can't resist that last piece of chocolate.
That's fascinating. Are you talking about something specific in the brain that controls all of that?
Yes, it's called the nucleus accumbens. And what's really mind-blowing is that this tiny structure, located in the brain's basement, the basal forebrain acts like a sophisticated processing plant for everything that motivates us.
So how exactly does this neural command center work?
Well, think of it like a highly advanced GPS system that has two distinct parts: an outer shell connected to our emotions and a central core linked to our movements. The really interesting part is that it communicates with another brain region called the VTA through something scientists call the mesolimbic dopamine pathway.
That sounds pretty complex. Could you break that down a bit?
So imagine you have this amazing communication network where dopamine acts like text messages between brain regions. When you experience something rewarding, like, say, getting likes on social media, this pathway lights up. But here's the thing, it's not just about pleasure. Recent studies show it's actually helping us learn which actions are worth repeating.
That makes me think about habits and addiction. Is there a connection there?
You've hit on something crucial. Research has shown that in cases of addiction, this system essentially gets hijacked. Studies indicate that drug use can increase dopamine release by up to 10 times more than natural rewards, which helps explain why addiction can be so powerful.
Oh wow, so this tiny structure has that much influence over our behavior.
Exactly. And what's even more fascinating is that it's not just about seeking rewards. Recent research has revealed that the nucleus accumbens is equally involved in helping us avoid negative experiences. It's like having a built-in risk assessment system that's constantly running in the background.
That's incredible how such a small part of our brain can handle such complex processes. What are scientists discovering about its potential therapeutic applications?
Well, some cutting-edge research is looking at using targeted stimulation of the nucleus accumbens to treat conditions like depression and addiction. Early studies show promising results in one trial. Deep brain stimulation of this region helped reduce symptoms in 40% of treatment-resistant depression patients.
You know, this really changes how I think about my own decision-making process.
And here's something that might blow your mind. Even more studies suggest that this structure becomes active not just when we experience rewards, but also when we merely anticipate them. It's like having a fortune teller in your brain that's constantly trying to predict what will make you happy.
So what does this mean for our understanding of human behavior going forward?
The implications are huge. Scientists are now exploring how this knowledge could lead to better treatments for everything from addiction to anxiety. Some researchers believe that understanding the nucleus accumbens could be the key to developing more effective behavioral interventions. Imagine being able to retrain your brain's reward system to make healthier choices automatically.
That would be revolutionary for mental health treatment.
Absolutely fascinating, right? And what really gets me excited is that we're probably only scratching the surface. Every year, new research reveals more about how this tiny structure influences our daily lives in ways we never imagined.
It really makes you wonder what other secrets our brains are still hiding from us.
Well, that's exactly what keeps neuroscientists up at night and why this field is so exciting. The nucleus accumbens is just one piece of the puzzle, but it shows us how even the smallest parts of our brain can have profound effects on who we are and how we behave.